What's up, guys? As always, welcome to another top 5. Sorry I didn't make more. Internet is shit. Don't go for gift card, people. It is really fucking awful. Really awful gift cafes. But anyway, I should be getting better internet. So far, this internet is still sufficing. I should be getting better internet soon. With any luck. God, I'm going through internet troubles just like PewDiePie. But without further ado, let's hop into the top 5 best films of 2010. Top 5 best films of 2010. At number 5, Resident Evil Afterlife. Now, a lot of people don't like the live action Resident Evil movies, but I do. I don't see anything wrong with them, even though this is not my favourite, though it's at number 5, because as well, the live action Resident Evil movies are good. They do need a little bit of tweaking, I will admit. But I just really still enjoyed them. Obviously, Mila Jovovich is good as Alice, even though Alice was never a character in the Resident Evil game series. But you know, it's just something different. It's going in its own way. Now, a lot of times, when it does something different from the original source material, it can be bad. This one, I think, did it really well, in my opinion. This movie is very good with some cool-ass slow motion and some great action and some good story into it as well. This movie will not make any sense if you've not watched the previous ones. There's more Resident Evil films. I think there's like 6 or 7, which I think after the other one I've got, it's all over. No more Resident Evil films. And everyone's like, oh yes, thankfully, no more Resident Evil films. You say no more Resident Evil films, but you're okay for a Mamma Mia sequel. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? That's okay to have a sequel, but not Resident Evil. You guys are dumb. You guys are fucking dumb. This movie deserves more sequels. And hopefully we get more, because Mila Jovovich is a good actress. And obviously, I actually like the actor for Albert Wesker as well. He was cool. And I will admit, some acting choices for others were not great. Chris Redfield's actor was a bit dull. Leon S. Kennedy's actor was actually the right choice. Jill Valentine, pretty decent. But either way, it's a good movie, but it's not my favourite. So yeah, at number 5, Resident Evil Afterlife. At number 5, Resident Evil Afterlife. At number 4, Despicable Me. The first one. Oh my word, this movie is awesome. I've even got Despicable Me 3, which I've not seen yet. I'm planning to watch that before I do my top 5 of 2007, because, you know, that came out this year. So, with any luck, I can watch that. I can watch that before then. But, with any luck, I'll watch that before then. But the first one was really good. Basically, what the premise is you got Gru, who is an evil mastermind scientist that needs to get this laser, that needs to get this like shrinking ray thing from the sky. And he decides to adopt 3 little girls because they sell cookies, and he thinks that they'll let them in. Also, like that. I don't want to spoil it too much, but you know, it's a really good movie to say the least. And it's got some good funny things. Especially some funny comedy relief known as The Minions. They've even got their own movie called The Minions. And from what I've heard, there's going to be a Minions 2 as well. Which is good. It was kind of weird though, because you don't understand what they're saying, but they're just that interesting to listen. Now, there are some comedy relief characters that I won't want to see with their own movie, like BB-8. For some reason, that's been marketed the fuck out of from Star Wars. The new Star Wars movies are good, but to always be talking about BB-8 this, BB-8 that, BB-8 this, BB-8 that. God, he's been talked more than R2-D2, and that's getting fucking annoying. But either way, this movie is very good, and it's got some nice Pharrell songs. I think his name is Pharrell songs in it, and it goes well. This movie, Miranda Cosgrove is also in this one as well. I think her name is Margot. That girl there. That girl there where my mouse is pointing. With the glasses on. Well, actually, she's the only one with the glasses on, but, you know. That's Miranda Cosgrove. I forgot Gru's character, but he's a good actor. And the entire movie was done very well. But it's not my favourite, and we're going to get there. So yeah, at number 4, Despicable Me. At number 4, Despicable Me. At number 3, Let Me In. Now, another good type horror film. Again, wasn't really that scary. It was suspenseful, to say the least. It was really suspenseful. Starring Chloe Grace Moretz as the monster, or vampire monster. I don't know what she is, though. I didn't understand the premises fully, but it's a good movie. Basically, that kid there always gets bullied in school, and I think in his house as well by his own father. He gets bullied so much until he meets this girl who is a monster, and then this girl and the guy started to have like a attraction for each other to be like best friends. So this girl wants to look out for that boy, and eventually kills the bullies. Spoiler alert there. She eventually kills the bullies. Even though he knows what she is, though, he's not afraid. He is kind of afraid that she might kill him, but you know, she's not afraid. He's still not afraid to be her friend, which is very nice. Even though she's a monster, it's still very nice to see that he's okay. That is okay with it. It's a good movie, and it's got a good moral. That even though she's a monster inside, outside she's a good person, and it's an always like thing I like to say. Never judge a book by its cover. Basically, if you think someone is bad on the outside, chances are they're good on the inside. She may be bad on the outside, but on the inside, she's got a good heart. You know, she's got a good heart behind all that monster that she's let out. It's a good movie, and it's got some good bloody scenes in it as well, and the story's good. I'm not going to give any spoilers except for that little one. Oops, but I'd recommend people watching it. You will not be disappointed. And it also pays homage to another film that came out as well years ago called Let the Right One In. And this one is a good one from it. Because I think this is a remake, and it's a good remake. So, at number 3, Let Me In. At number 3, Let Me In. At number 2, Iron Man 2. The sequel to Iron Man, but it's not my number 1 this time. It's my number 2, because this one was good, but you know but it's not my favorite, and you get to see why soon. This one is a good continuation. Basically, the government is saying Iron Man shouldn't be allowed to use his suits free-willingly, and he should give them to the military. And Iron Man's like, no. So it's like a diplomatic war until eventually he can't use his suits, and then Rhodey gets a suit known as the War Machine. Now, in the first Iron Man, he was a different actor. The second one, the actor for some reason is gone and gets replaced by someone else. I'm not sure if he left. I'm not sure if it's because he's left or he's dead. But either way, in my opinion, this Rhodey is better than the other Rhodey. But yeah, you know, and it was cool to see him as War Machine in this. And then for some reason, some terrorist as well is trying to hack into Iron Man's mainframe as well by making sure his machines attack him. And this kind of terrorist has like this whip thing as well. These whip things. The only reason why he's doing this though, because when Iron Man first visited like an Afghan country or something like that in the first movie, it stated that he accidentally killed his family. Not in his Iron Man suit. That his weapons killed that guy's family. You know, that's before he shut them down. And he said he's all shut down, but you know that guy just still wants revenge on Tony Stark. So it goes into like a awesome story as well. And Black Widow is in this as well. He was actually going to be recruited in the Avenger program in this film as well. But it's stated that they didn't want Tony Stark until late in the Avengers for some reason that they changed their mind. Kind of weird. To be honest, Tony Stark does kind of make the Avengers as well with his money. With his money. And also his intelligence. So, same with Bruce Banner's intelligence, you know. Because Bruce Banner and Tony Stark are two intelligent men. If you have those two people on your side in the Avengers, you're going to have a good time of winning. And this film, like I said, was awesome. You see those marks on his armor? Yep, that's because of that Whiplash guy. But it's a good movie, and it's not my favorite, and we're going to get to that right now. So yeah, at number 2, Iron Man 2. At number 2, Iron Man 2. And my number 1 best film of 2010 is Kick-Ass. Again, another good film with Chloe Grace Moretz. This movie was so awesome. There was actually supposed to be a third one, but Chloe Grace Moretz stated after number 2, she doesn't want any part of it. Now, I know the guy who plays this Kick-Ass is very good, but for some reason, everyone says the focus is in Hit Girl, that Chloe Grace Moretz plays as. Fun fact as well about this movie. They were supposed to be looking for a teenage girl for Hit Girl in this one, but it turns out Chloe Grace Moretz lied about her age to get this role, and they just stick with it because for some reason she did very good. Now, if they didn't have in this film, I'm not sure how good it'd be, but she dominated this role as Hit Girl, and also Nicolas Cage as that daddy guy. I think I don't know his superhero name. Oh no, I think I said the name. That's Big Daddy. Weird, kind of sound like Bioshock, but it's a better Big Daddy than those shitty Bioshock ones. But anyway, this movie was good to say the least, and it's got some cool ass action and some funny moments. Kick-Ass tries to be badass, and some cool moments with Hit Girl going slash and killing, and then Big Daddy, always sometimes defending her. Really good movie. Really good movie. The ending was very funny. The ending to this movie was very funny as well. And all around, it was just a funny, good movie. And I'm glad they made a sequel to this because it's even hilarious as well. I'm hoping they do make a third one if they change their mind. But I doubtful, since everyone knows the focus, even though it's called Kick-Ass, the main focus is Hit Girl. Maybe they might make a Hit Girl movie and Chloe Grace Moretz might reprise her role, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah. At number 1, Kick-Ass. At number 1, Kick-Ass. Well, guys, that's it for my top 5 best films of 2010. Join me tomorrow where I talk about the top 5 worst films of 2010. Well, guys, bye.